Okay, you're looking at the same chart that I posted back on November 23rd, 2021. There's a lot I could say here, but honestly, I don't really want to give away the store, and I think I'm probably giving away too much with this one chart, but I know there's skepticism out there. I know people have to believe that most of the people, who post forecasts are scamsters. They're not the real deal. I went out of my way to post this on November 23rd, 2021, with the idea that we were back here. We were just breaking the fourth ascending Gann line. I wanted to show people that Gann is the real deal. This is all science. It's basically you're looking at the geometry of time and price. So if you look at the one by one line, this line has a slope of 7.5 points per week. That means that with each passing week, the line rises 7.5 points. We had the pullback breaking below this line, then we rallied on a 2 by 1 line, which is twice the slope of a 1 by 1. So instead of 7.5 points per week, this slope is 15 points per week. Now, when you broke that ascending Gann line, boom, you sold off. And when you started the next leg up, it rose at twice the slope of the prior 2 by 1. So that would make it a 4 by 1. 4 times the slope of the 1 by 1. So 4 times 7.5 equals 30. 30 points per week. It's a pretty steep Gann line. When you broke it, you sold off, and then you started a new leg up on an 8 by 1, which is 8 times the slope of the 1 by 1, which 8 by 1 is 60 points. It's pretty steep. When you broke that in November, guess what? You started to move down, which is accelerating here now. Now, you could draw a 16 by 1 here. I did it just for fun, but really what Gann said is after the break of the third or fourth ascending Gann line, you should look for correction. So we didn't really need this 8 by 1 here. I just put it in there to show people, if it wanted to try, it tried to rally on it, it couldn't do it, and you broke it, and now it looks like we're getting back below the 1 by 1 that we originally drew back here. So notice it's resistance here, support here. It should be support here, but once you take it out, guess what? You're going down. Now, if you want, this is just one chart. One chart doesn't tell the whole story. I have a whole lot of charts to show you. What I would suggest is you try the service for a month. It's pretty inexpensive. If you try it out for a month and you don't like it, you have no further obligation. You pay that nominal fee for 1 month just to get a taste of what the service is like. And if you don't like it, that's the limit of your obligation. You're done. In order to continue the service, you'd have to go back to the website and renew. What I tell people is you go to the website, www.gannanalysis.net, and in the upper right corner, you hit the shop button. Okay? And then you can pay by credit card or PayPal, your choice. You pay for 1 month. After the month is over, if you want to continue, you go back to the website and you hit it again. If you don't, you're done. We don't keep your credit card. We don't care. We have plenty of clients. The idea is I want to prove to you that this service is worth your money. And that's why I'm giving away this free information here. If you had followed this chart back in November, you would have saved yourself a lot of grief here. Talking heads are all over the place now on CNBC saying they forecasted this correction. They didn't. You know they didn't. They just like to talk fast and talk loudly when the market is going down. But back here, they had nothing to say. So I'm just saying that It's not about my opinion or your opinion or the opinion of talking heads on CNBC. It's about the geometry of time and price. When you realize that it is scientific, it is based on geometry, you realize that, hey, there's some value to Gann. Now, what I like to say is Gann is the genius that people don't know. Maybe they've heard the name Gann, but they think, oh, well, this is too esoteric and too crazy. I can't understand it. Well, that's where we come in. We try to explain it to you in simple language so that you'll be able to figure out, hey, this stuff really works. I should be doing it. I should be looking at the Gann charts. And if you just want to learn Gann, you'll get value for your money in 1 month. I'm guaranteed. I'm pretty sure you will not be unhappy with that 1 month. If you take it for 3 months, so much the better. You will learn a lot because we provide videos with most every report we send out. We cover stocks, bonds, forex, commodities, crypto, and even sometimes real estate. So whatever you're interested in, we cover it, and once you become a client, you tell me what you want to see. I will cover it. I want you to be happy with your trial subscription. I don't want to keep you for 1 month or 3 months. I want you to be a lifetime subscriber. But that said, we do get people who try it out for 3 months. They learn a bunch again. They go off and do it themselves. That's fine. But I think what you'll realize when you come to know Gann, it is pretty time intensive. There's a lot that goes into it. So 1 month or 3 months, you'll learn a lot. If you like it, you want to continue, you go back to the website, you hit the shop button. But if you don't like it, or you feel like you've learned enough, that's it. You're done. And again, I like to say it beats a poke in the eye with a sharp stick. And right about now, that's what most people in the markets are feeling. If they had only known back here that the market was going to start a correction, they could have saved themselves a lot of grief. I'm hoping that you weren't one of them. I'm hoping you got out of harm's way, but it's not too late to learn something about Gann so you can avoid losing even more money. Give it a try for 3 months. See how it goes. I don't think you'll be disappointed.